strap, paddle. I remember one time
you had paddle spankings?
Yeah, I got spanked with a snorkel one time.
Oh, yeah?
Like a water snorkel. Swear to God. My brother and I, again, not listening, not staying put. It's always our dad. Our mom would spank us, bust our butts. But our dad, he would like lay into us. He was like, we were at the lake. He's like, y'all need to stay right here. Don't swim off. And just stay so we can see you. So, obviously, we swam off. And when we came back, didn't matter. It wasn't even our snorkel. It was like the people like swimming next to us, like that stayed in the tents next to it. He grabbed it and like busted both of us. Like pow, pow, pieces flying everywhere. In front of everyone. Like the whole lake was out there. Like 40 people out there. Looked like freaking Girls Gone Wild, but like adult style with kids too. And it was just
what kind of what?
Yeah, it was like just
Girls Gone Wild adult style. With,
and it looked like
kids.
It looked like you never seen the like
Snoop
a spring
Dogg break?
Well, Snoop Dogg had his Girls Gone Wild thing out there at the lake one time.
Here in
Texas, yeah, Lake Texoma.
Really?
Yeah, it was like God, how old I'm 31, so god dang, I was like 10 or 11. So it was about 20 years ago he did. It didn't look like Girls Gone Wild, but there was everyone and their mom out there for the summer break. But yeah, Snoop Dogg had Girls Gone Wild. He shot it out there. I think it was Lake Texas. It was somewhere on the island, and he shot it. Boom. So a bunch of girls, bunch of titties.
Kids.
Not when we were being spanked by the snorkel, but God, I remember that like it was yesterday. Hurt so bad. God.
Did you ever get spankings in stores?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All the time. Spankings in stores, head slammed in stores.
The head slam thing is super fun.
I was in an Eckerd drugstore, and my dad's like, hey, we're just going to be in here real quick. We was with my mom, my dad, my brother and I. He's like, y'all stay put. Don't run off. All right. So staying put to my brother and I mean, hey, we can go to the toy aisle. So immediately we go to the toy aisle. We're there about 10 minutes. Come walking up around the corner. He comes just fucking barreling down the fucking aisle. Just, we're going to get it. Didn't say a word. He just takes our heads, slams them together harder than I've ever hit my head. Bop! Boom! Head swelled up, eyes watered. I had the worst headache ever. Just that was his like signature move, like head slam, bop, or the knuckles. It was either that or it was like I told you to take the knuckles and just like grind them on the head,
like a noogie.
Is anybody in there? Is anybody in there? Pop, pop, knocking in there. And
jeez, it's like how you treat.
And he had like the big old like all fingers. I swear to God, they look like freaking sausages, and there's huge knuckles, and it hurts so fucking bad every time.
You ever get caught talking back?
Yeah.
Did you ever get soap in your mouth?
Soap in the mouth.
I got soap in the mouth. I remember my little sister got in trouble one time. I forget what she said, but my mom set her down and shoved a whole bar of soap in her mouth and made her sit there. I couldn't stop laughing. I laughed
Did you get
every
soap
time.
poison?
I don't think it's a thing.
They freaked out a lot about it when I was little. Like after they started doing it, they heard, "Oh, soap poison can be a thing." Oh, you're gonna get soap poison, blah blah. And they like freaked out about it.
I don't know. My mom used to get dish soap and put her finger in it and shove it in her mouth.
Oh, so awful.
It's gross.
We got hot sauce in the mouth a lot, like Tabasco.
I didn't mind hot sauce. That was fine.
Yeah, that or sitting outside like all day in the chair, not moving, right in the sun. And you're gonna sit here and you're not gonna eat, not gonna drink anything. You're gonna sit here and shut the fuck up.
Your parents treat you like a dog.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, you want to misbehave? Outside, no food.
I mean, how that look at it is like, what the fuck is going on? Man, I mean, don't run to the house. What do we do? Run to the house.
Dude, I remember. Okay, so
tripped and then fucking just spanked right where we were. I told you to run to the fucking house.
So my mom's house, there's the living room connects to the hallway, that connects to the kitchen, that connects to the dining room, that connects back to the living room. So it's like one big loop right in the middle of the house. And we're like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 years old. And we all got scooters for Christmas. And, it's wintertime or whatever. So it's right after Christmas and stuff. Parents got to go back to work or whatever. And so we're like, oh, we can't go outside and ride our scooters. Let's just ride in the house. We'll just make the loop, racing in the house, leaving marks all over the floor and stuff with the scooters. And we got in trouble, and they said, don't ride scooters in the house. We're like, oh, we won't ride scooters in the house. And one day we're riding the scooters, racing and stuff, and stepdad came home from work for lunch, He caught us, all of us, on the scooters. And I remember me and my brothers had broken one of the doors in the house earlier that year, and so all these boards had fallen out of the frame of the door. And he went and got one of those boards and lined us all up and just went down the road. Pow, 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 pow. All of
Just
it.
one swat or like two
No,
or three?
he made a few trips.
Hell yeah.
I never just got one spanking. Yeah.
That's good stuff. But now you know better, though. You know, like, not to ride the fucking scooter in the fucking house.
I guess so.
I remember one time that my parents went away for like a weekend or whatever. Like, hey, you boys stay here? No parties. So when they say no parties, we hear opposite. We hear party.
Yeah.
So we had like a little party. Hey, there's no one over. So we had about 14 people over.
It's a lot of people.
My dad had a little scooter, like one of those little, hey, help me, I can't walk scooters or whatever.
Like a hover around chair?
No, it was like more like an actual moped scooter.
Okay.
So I forget what company makes those, but it was like one of them that was big back in the day. So we had this sunroom, I guess you could say, out there, like patio, and it had all glassed in or whatever. And our friends, vroom, running scooters, vroom, vroom, to the far, vroom, vroom. Next door neighbor comes up. Fucking up, aren't you boys? Huh? She lost her mind. It was just the neighbor. Says, I'm going to fucking tell your parents. Blah, blah, blah. You're running scooters in the house. Dumb bitch. Went down there to like our other aunt. She like kind of lived down the way. She's like, those boys are fucking up there. Yeah, we got in trouble. We got beat with the scooter almost. He basically ran over us with the scooter one time.
The old Pops did?
Yeah. Old Poppy.
See, my dad never really spanked me. He would look at me real stern and then attempt to count to 3. If he got to 3, I assume he would discipline us, but he never made it to 3 every time.
Pussy.
Like driving road trips and stuff, and he'd
Needs
turn
to count
around and be like,
faster.
1. And he'd look right at us and be like, oh, be quiet. About 30 minutes later, we all start acting up again. He looked back there, 2. All right, we'll calm down.
He didn't even restart?
And then we'll start acting up again. He'll turn around and look at us, 1. All right, we'll calm down. Never made it to the 3.
Yeah, he's a pussy. He should have just backhand you. I already told you one time. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, never.
That'd be my dad. He's like, if I have to count to 3, you're in fucking trouble. 1, pop, fucking right in the head. Look, you said if you had to count to 3s, I just fucking did. The first was a warning, then just 2's cuz. That third one was 1. You get fucking popped. All right, so just cuz. Cool. Really cool.
I don't know. Did you get grounded? Stuff taken away?
A little bit. It didn't do too much. I mean,
See, I never cared.
I never had anything to really take away.
My parents would take my phone growing up. I remember, they're like, all right, you don't listen, you don't want to behave, you want to stay out late and do whatever you want. Give us your phone. I give you my phone, then I don't have to answer any phone calls or be home whenever you say, right? Because I'll be able to talk to you guys. Like, so it never worked. I never got anything taken away.
I just got beat. Like, God. I wish I got shit taken away. Kind of like spare me like spankings or. Remember, mom was like, "All right, SWAT times. Can I just take away the TV for like a day or 2?" No, I'm gonna bust your ass. All right, sweet. Now I can watch cartoons after you get done spanking me.
Did you ever have your friends' parents try to discipline you?
No.
No? All right, so me and my best friend growing up, his name is Brad, and we're over there, and his dad's really old and old school with discipline stuff. He's in the Army for like 30 years, something like that. And so Brad's like, we're not allowed to eat in the living room, but we were playing video games and stuff. We're like, whatever, they're asleep, we'll eat. Anyways, so we had Doritos and stuff for eating, and his dad woke us up in the morning, and he's like, did y'all eat in the living room? And we're like, no. He's like, there's Dorito crumbs on the carpet. And he's like, both y'all, get up now. And he took us downstairs.
You too?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not even your kid. Like, you can't talk to me. He's like, if you ever eat in my living room again, this is a quote. He goes, I will rip your heads off and shove shit down your throat. I was like, oh, my God.
It goes crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Jeez.
And then he made Brad go outside and then to mow the lawn and stuff. He's like, you can call your parents to come pick you up. And I was like, all right, whatever. And so
He wouldn't even take you home?
no.
Jeez, all right. You call your parents. Go fucking get you.
And then I heard him in the kitchen and stuff talking to his wife. He's like, I swear that boy of yours, I'm going to get a towel and wrap around a 2x4 and hit him in the head with it.
That's
crazy. Yeah,
that's what, Jesus Christ. God, I thought my military dad was worse. My dad was in the Marines, but geez.
See, my dad was in the, in the service too, but never did anything. It's just,
I'm going to do the 2x4.
Well, wrap a 2x4 in a towel and hit you in the head with it.
God dang. That's some crazy stuff right there.
Yeah, it's funny.
Would you ever hit your kid in the head with a 2x4? You didn't listen?
I mean, maybe.
Depends on what he didn't listen about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck him. If I had a son.
I do remember my dad got on to me one time. We were at the mall in San Angelo, Texas. And he held the door open for these ladies. I thought he was holding it open for me, so I just walked in anyways and cut everybody off. And he didn't say anything. He let the ladies pass. And then he grabbed me and scared the shit out of me. Don't ever walk in front of ladies. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You don't ever yell at me.
Don't walk in front of ladies, man. Ladies first.
I was young. I was like 8.
Yeah. That
scared me.
You didn't push him? I would have chased those ladies down, but hey, listen. You ever walk after me again, I'll break your fucking hip.
Yeah.
So you should have said to him, like, old little bag of bones. Were they old or like young chicks?
I don't remember. I was too young. I just remember.
We'll just say they were old ladies. Like, seriously, like, don't walk in after me. Walk faster. Because they would have walked faster, they would have walked in front of you.
You're right.
Like, pay attention. Like, your dad was trying to open the door for them. Ain't your fault that you came in before them. They should have, like, picked it up a little bit.
Younger, faster, and more agile.
Stop dragging your fucking old bony legs. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Old bags? God, dang.
Well, it is funny, though.
But speaking of, like, public and everything, what do you feel about people that bring... You said that, like, people spank... Would you spank your kids in front of public?
So I got beaten in public. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
if I threw a fit in a store or in parking lots, my mom did not care.
Yeah, business is everybody's business.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you feel about people that talk on the phone real loud in, like, the Walmarts?
Like, on speaker, or they're just talking there?
Either or, both. Yeah, both.
It's annoying. I don't want to hear what's going on.
What about, like, someone that's having just a fight just out in public?
It's funny to me.
It is really funny.
But still, I'd rather not hear it. Just keep it to yourself.
I was at Starbucks this week, actually. This just fucking happened. I was in there studying and just having a cup of coffee and everything. And this is a really personal conversation this lady was talking about. She comes in, this lady, I see her. She sits down for about 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, about 5 minutes. Then a guy comes walking in, sits down with her. I said, okay, let's just, a little coffee date or whatever. And this lady, like, starts going off.
Right.
Him.
Wait, in public?
Like, right in fucking public. And I guess apparently they're in the middle of getting a divorce. And she's all saying, hey, I need $50,000. How dare you do this and this? You're working all these hours. I'm living in a shit home and everything because you and your little fucking girlfriend want to go out and do this. And it's just like, you serious? I'm like fucking trying to study and on the computer and everything. And you're like talking shit about like your personal issues.
Why didn't she try to have it somewhere else? Why is she going to lose her mind? And
like, hey, let's go to Starbucks and like just talk about everything. And they didn't have no lawyers present. It was just like, hey, like she's saying like, well, I need the car, I need the house, I need all this money, blah 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 blah. It's like she's a gold digger, just talking about personal. So I was sitting there, like I was listening. Boom, she's going crazy, like just like nuts. Not like loud, but it's like she's like raising her voice, like you need to do this, you need that. You're your fucking girlfriend. Never, I'm living in this shit home. This I have to pay like $8,000 for one. If you're living in a home that's $8,000 a month, that doesn't seem like a shit home to me. My God,
yeah, that is a pretty nice.
That's
home.
a $8,000. That's like 8 of my payment. That's 8 house payments for me. Mine's a little over $1,000, probably.
Yeah, mine is, just over.
But like Jesus Christ, $8,000. You live in a shit home?
Yeah.
What? I don't think all my bills add up to that. Not even close. Not car payment, not insurance, not phone bill.
$8,000? That's 3 months.
A month.
That's 3 months of.
She's saying that she needs $8,000 a month just for her house payment. Why
why is her life? That sounds like a great life.
Exactly.
Jeez.
And I guess she wants old boy to pay for it, but apparently I guess she got caught cheating or whatever, and that's why he left.
Okay, well then it's all on her. Who cares?
Exactly. But she's just money hungry. Doesn't want to work. I guess because she doesn't work, and she just
she a cutie though.
She looks like a used up tampon, honestly.